everybody, what is going on? It's your girl Keisha. Welcome to my show, Undeniable Keziah. Alright, so we're going to be discussing Clifford, the big red sadistic dog, and his fat-faced wife, stupid to change her eye color, Tamika Harris, okay, best known as Tiny. So we're going to be speaking about T.I and Tiny, alright? So they're now being accused by multiple women that they were drugged, violently attacked, and raped. Okay, so these are three strong accusations that they are being accused of. Okay, this all popped off with a woman by the name of Atlanta native as well, by the name of Sabrina Peterson. Okay, so she accused T.I years ago, about a decade and a half ago, when she was 28 years old, putting a gun to her head. Okay, so when that story popped up, when she alleged that, many women decide to come out and be brave and tell their stories, give their accounts of what they experienced with T.I and Tiny, you know what I'm saying, dealing with them. So Sabrina Peterson Instagram story feed had been a floodgate for many women to come out and tell their stories of what happened to them, and it's pretty graphic, you guys, so just please bear with hearing these details. Okay, so one woman came out and claimed and alleged that T.I broke into her home, kidnapped her husband, put a gun to her children's head, forced them into the closet, and the rest went on from there. Okay, so she detailed that, and then many other women claimed that they were invited to T.I and Tiny's, you know, home, etc., and they were supposed to participate in a sexual experience with them, because T.I and Tiny is very well known for having threesomes. I believe that was revealed in their show, and these women thought they were going to go there, have a good time, you know what I'm saying, have a rendezvous, have a menage a trois, whatever the hell you want to call it, have just a good time with the couple, only to be destroyed and damaged at the very end. This is all what they're alleging. So some have even alleged to be coerced into forcing themselves to take drugs. Most women claim that they met T.I and Tiny, you know what I'm saying, in the clubs, you know, because they were dancers and they were strippers, and they would then agree to have a rendezvous, a menage a trois, you know what I'm saying, some freak night with the couple, and they never knew that they would have to be forced to take drugs, or drugs that they didn't know that they were taking. And other women said that if they didn't partake in taking these unknown pills, these unknown drugs, that they couldn't, that T.I and Tiny threatened them to not pay for their flight back home, that they would ask them to leave, or they would deny them entry into the hotel room if they refused to participate in drug taking and just consuming drugs. And I just feel like this story is very sick and very disturbing. You know, a lot of people would say, well, those chicks were probably hoes and sluts and they were strippers and etc., but that's like a woman that's a prostitute, you know what I'm saying. Yes, she sells her body for money, and that's not a lifestyle that I would advise anyone to live, and I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want no one telling me, yeah, I'm selling myself. Like, that's not, no, I wouldn't approve of that. But does it warrant her of prostitutes to be raped because she said no? You know what I'm saying. No means no. At the end of the day, N-O, no means no. You have to get consent from a woman or from a man to be with them sexually, you know what I'm saying. So these women had every intention of, you know, sleeping with T.I and Tiny. That's what it, you know what I'm saying, because you going back to their hotel room, you know what else gonna pop off, you know what I'm saying. And but they didn't know that they would be taken advantage of. You know, they didn't get into consent to, okay, yes, it's a green light, let's go. You don't do that. So this is all alleged, and this is horrible allegations. I mean, I don't think anybody in their right mind wants this attached to their name, but this is really terrible. So I'm sure there's gonna be more stories to come out, and women have said that they woke up as they blacked out during their encounter, you know, that they'll wake up and their private parts is bleeding, their intimate areas is bleeding. So that means, if that's the situation, this is true, that means that it was very rough intercourse going on with these women when they were passed out, or they weren't, you know what I'm saying, they didn't know what was going on. You know, it was a lot of rough intercourse, or you don't know what kind of tool or whatever was used with these women. You never know. But that was just really graphic enough. And another woman also reported that she and T.I and Tiny also had a argument in a club, you know, I don't know what it, she didn't describe what it was, but she said that they had an argument and she got punched in the face by both T.I and Tiny, and they threatened to deport her because she was illegal here. She was an illegal immigrant here. And she said after that situation, you know, after that encounter, that experience, it changed her entire life, and she's pretending like it never happened. So these women seem to be left scorned and hurt and just devastated. And when one woman come out to tell her story, a lot of other women come out to tell their story too, and it looks like their stories line up. Like most of these women are saying the exact same thing. T.I and Tiny, you know, both are family, you know what I'm saying, people. They are a family together. They have a good amount, they have a whole army of children, and they both have daughters. T.I have daughters and Tiny have a daughter. So I think they share a daughter together, I believe. And it's like, for you to sit there and do that, this is all alleged. If it's true that this married couple actually did this, shame on them, and they need to do time for that. I don't give a damn about your celebrity. You know what I'm saying? You do the crime, you do the time, baby. Learn to understand no. Just understand that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because women are strippers and prostitutes doesn't give nobody the right, the license, you know what I'm saying, to then go ahead and take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying? What's up with people just want to just see people drugged up and just incohesive, don't know what the hell is going on, just lost in the sauce, and just get on top of them, just do their business. Like, you know what I'm saying? If chicks is down with that, then let her say, okay, yeah, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? Let her give that green light. You don't give that green light your damn self. So I was never really crazy about T.I, to be honest. Tiny always seemed like a sweet woman. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was retarded for changing her eye color. That was stupid as hell. She could have went blind. You know what I'm saying? That was stupid as hell. But other than that, I always thought that she was a nice girl, a nice woman. She had a beautiful voice back then. I think she still could sing now. You know what I'm saying? She seemed to have loved her husband, but I don't know. Sometimes women do sadistic things, evil things to please their husband, because that's how strong their love is. Or maybe it's not even love. Maybe it's voodoo, or maybe it's some type of like control a man. However, a woman that she feels like she can't do no better, so whatever this man tells her to do, she's down with it. It could be that too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, you guys. Tell me what you guys think about this whole story with T.I and Tiny. I think it's really, really crazy, really, really sick. I definitely want to keep tabs on this story. You know what I'm saying? I don't go for drugging. I don't go for rape. I don't go for violence. I don't stand for none of that, okay? So if they are guilty of that, they need to do the time. I don't give them how much kids they have together. You know what I'm saying? Imagine someone doing that to your daughter. Someone doing that to your son. You can't be that stupid. This is upsetting. And again, this is all alleged. You know what I'm saying? This is all alleged. But this is crazy, you guys. So tell me what you guys think about the whole entire story. And I have another video coming up. And check y'all next time. All right.